Welcome everybody, here we are back. Apologies for being away for so long. We've had a lot going on last month, both personally and other bits and bobs. So yeah, but this is it. Fresh month, June, here we go. We are back. We have a new rig as well, which we got last month. One of the things we've also had a lot going on. As you can tell, we do not have the background. Benefit of having a Fortis series graphics card. Yeah, so if you guys want to know a little bit more about what rig we've got here next to me now, do sort of stick it into the comments, and I'll put up a little short on YouTube, Instagram, Facebook and stuff like that, and maybe TikTok as well. So yeah, but we are back, so welcome. Here we are. If you like the video, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. And if you do subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me, my channel and my videos. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of them as they drop onto YouTube, because we are going to be back to making consistent videos throughout the week. We are going to rejoin the F122 series. I was just really looking forward to getting some Jedi Survivor out into the public and onto the channel. So yeah, obviously we are a little bit behind. Main reason is because we were waiting for this sim rig to be computer rig to be ready, but it is now ready and set up, and here we are. So for those that haven't, we're just going to give you a quick brief of the Jedi Fallen Order story, just in case people have missed it. That way we can jump straight into the new journey. Obviously, as you can see, I have already been playing this just to sort of see how it runs. It does have a little bit of moments where it drops the frames per second, but there's massive issues at the moment with running this game on PC. So we're not that far off. We're okay. We're okay, should we say? It's playable. Really good game. Combat in it's really cool. And obviously graphics are amazing. But yeah, so let's jump straight into the Jedi Fallen Order story so you guys get a little bit of a background of the previous game. I played the previous game on PlayStation 5 and loved it. Thought it was such a really good game. I really wanted to bring it to the channel before this game was released, but we were just a little bit too busy with MotoGP, Gran Turismo, and of course F1. So yeah, let's just jump straight into this and give you guys a little bit of a feel for what happened in the previous game.
The next generation of Jedi.
We seek a dangerous fugitive. This is no common anarchist, but a devotee of the treasonous Jedi Order. No! Look at this, a lightsaber.
I was alone for a long time. I was scared that they'd find out who I was or what I was.
And you're not alone. Not anymore.
Hey, BD1. I'm Cal.
Get your lasers off my lunch!
I guess it's about time I find out who I am.
Couple bumps ain't gonna kill you, kid.
Marin, right?
I've spent years waiting for a chance to avenge my sisters.
I know what it's like to lose everything.
Night Sisters and Jedi do not travel together, but survivors, we adapt.
The fate of the Jedi Order lies in your hands.
Life has this funny way of forcing you on the path forward.
Execute Order 66.
Every Jedi faces the dark side.
We could build something different. Something better.
She'll sell you out too.
You can't stop the Empire!
I'm stronger now because of the pain.
Such hatred.
Failure is not the end.
It is a necessary part of the path. Hope will always survive in those who continue to fight.
I will never forget. I will honor your teaching and your sacrifice.
By the right of the Council, Cal Kestis. Rise, Jedi Knight.
Remember, trust only in the Force.
So where to now?
So there we go. I think that is pretty much... I think that is pretty much the end of... that was how the last game finished. So, obviously this is where this game drops in. So, let's just... let's jump straight into a new story. So here we go. New journey. We're going to go Jedi Knight, so it's equal across the lot. And see how we get on with that. Force interaction hints, we're going to keep that on. Navigation off. Dialogue, line skipping off. Start new journey. So here we go. Actually, just trying to do this with a controller. Starting to get a look at the graphics already. Looks like we start on Coruscant. Looks like he's been kidnapped or arrested. Probably arrested, not kidnapped. Definitely not kidnapped. There's the old Jedi Temple. Base of operations for the Empire by the looks of it. He's looking a bit scary, isn't he? They both are, to be fair. So you can see the frames per second isn't too bad, or the FPS isn't as bad at the moment. I did try to play this on my old rig, and yeah, let's just say it wasn't the best. Looks like we're going right into the bottom here. Properly underneath the surface now. Big old place. What I'll try and do is try and break these videos up into sort of like 30 to 40 minute sessions, just so that we don't end up doing like an hour and something. But hopefully we can get these in regularly now. Might mean we park a little bit of a MotoGP and a Gran Turismo just to get some of this done, but really interesting to see the storyline of this game.
State your business.
Jean.
Believe the rumors. The Jedi.
So we're going to get a snapshot of that.
Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. Wouldn't want to keep the senator waiting.
Oh,
Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
charming. Okay, so here we are then.
So, where's the handoff?
Level 2046. Alright, we're moving. Level 2046. You can see the graphics on this game are amazing. So much detail and everything, really.
That's right.
Sidestepping Inquisitors, one-upping Vader. The guy's playing a dangerous game.
So are we.
This district is locked down. Senator's orders.
This way. We're taking a detour.
A lot of Empire here, look. K2 droid back there. We've got an Imperial droid. I I think they were hunting droids or something like that. I can't really remember their name, which is a bit wrong.
Like rats in a maze. I don't like it.
Stick with the plan. It'll be fine.
As long as I get paid.
Another one there. Probe droid. That's what they were called. Probe droids.
No! We're citizens! You can't treat us like this!
Yeah? Says who?
I was going to say, I bet they can, and I bet they will.
Level 2046 has seen better days. War's expensive. Someone's got to pay for it.
Hard enough to make ends meet in this galaxy.
Not according to the problem.
Detailing this already, and that's going to be the senator, I'm guessing. Yeah. Seajan, maybe?
I believe I'm about to meet a senator.
These days he rarely shows his face in public. Good thing he's making an exception for us. Well, we've got something that'll bring him favor with the Emperor.
All referencing to the Empire as well. Or the Emperor even, not just the Empire.
They already stamped out the checkpoint.
He's the officer. The senator's just making sure everything's on the up. And we're off.
Calm down. We're going, mate, we're going. Yeah, so something I am going to do with this game as well, just while we're walking here, is for the moment what I'll try and do is this will try and be very story focused. So obviously these maps are massive, and you've got a lot of like side missions.
The rest of you will stay here.
That wasn't the deal.
Deals change.
Not this one. I come along or we walk.
Only you. The others must wait.
Oh, okay. Senator trying to put a fast one already. Yeah, so I'll try and keep this story focused. Oh dear.
That's enough.
Mainly so that we can try and get this done. Obviously these maps are huge. It is a little bit of clothing there.
As you make the arrest.
Yeah, there's a lot of chests, a lot of hidden areas and stuff like that. So unless we have to go there, or unless you guys want to see it, let me know. But yeah, for now, what I'll try and do, unless otherwise, we will try and make it a little bit more story-driven and head for our main objectives and stuff like that. If there's chests and stuff on the way on our main objectives, we will obviously go towards them and head for them. So yeah, we won't purposely go out of our way to try and find all the collectibles and bits and bobs like that. So we shall see. Here we go. A little bit mean of that droid to push us against the wall, I have to admit. So you can see the frame drop off just a little bit there.
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me?
Ah, my lightsaber.
See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see.
Looks like it's been fixed.
The failed coup.
Last game, the bottom of it was all broken. I can't remember if he did that in the last game or...
wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
Ah.
Before I deliver you to the Emperor, you will lead me to the remaining Jedi.
Resistance member of Rogue One, I believe, the Phil.
It's just me.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
BD1 working his magic in the background there.
A lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces.
What? Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Oh, pull the trigger. Thank you very much. Push that. And attack with that one. Oh, yes. Okay, so here we go then. Oh.
Come and get me.
Counter it into. Oh, look at that dismemberment. That wasn't in the last game, was it?
That all you got,
I've actually
Senator?
got to do what it's asking me to. Oh, wait, hang on. Okay, I get it. I've got to do a force attack. Oh no, this is okay now. Oh, okay. Teach me how to dodge. Here we go. Ow. Wasn't afraid to dodge, was it? Hold to block enemies' attacks. Let's block an enemy attack. Okay. Defeated his block. Neutralized. A little bit of dodging.
Get over here and fight. Get up here.
What's next? Is it just going to be defeat them?
I am the best.
Defeat these guys then? I thought he was going to attack it then because... Oh dear. Took his arm off. Thinks he can get
Not
away.
so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD.
Bang. Oh, Ian.
Now he comes
Ian
to
P.
us.
Pulse from BD. Good one, BD.
He's coming a little high.
Yeah, move.
Oh, really high. Hold on.
Good. Guessing that didn't quite go to plan then, Cal. What up there?
It's okay. These things happen.
Relatively peaky.
Gotta get to that yacht.
Okay, so I'm guessing we're going to head to the left here.
That was a close one, buddy. It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht.
Come like this. A to jump. Obviously, I am using a control pad. I find it a little bit easier to play this game with a control pad than I do the keyboard and mouse. Shooting games, really good for a mouse. Hack and slash, not so great. In my opinion, of course. In my opinion. Now this bit is quite funny because you can literally hang here and good old stormtroopers. I'm assuming a lot of you might have seen this already, but good old stormtroopers that can't hit nothing until you get to the very end. Good old stormtrooper. Yeah, so like this, let's see. So we've easily got a chest here. So we'll open this chest. If we can find easy chests, we'll find easy chests.
You can't
And if
open
BD can scan, we'll get him to scan
do you?
because it gives you XP, I believe. Let's burst out this door.
We gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
We're heading down here because there's bad guys down here. Target an enemy and switching in between them like that.
We've got jetpack troopers.
Take him out. Coming in. Go. Good old double
Never
jump.
until the Senators got stashed. Hope it's worth the risk.
You never give up
Anything else
hope,
around?
do you, buddy?
Doesn't look like we've got anything else around. Yeah, hopefully by the time I get to the big planets we might have a little bit of feedback whether you guys want to see just the story or Or do you want to see a full-blown operation of running around, seeing where bits are and everything? So please, 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 if you watch this video, do let me know. Let me know what you want to see. Do you want to see just the gameplay? Do you want to see just the story, or do you want to see everything? Do you want to see all the little nooks and crannies, all the little hidden areas, and everything? Like this, we've clearly got something in here, so we'll just splice that. Got in here, because there's a chest over here. Stuff like that where we clearly see it. And I also don't think you can come back to this planet, so I'm not entirely sure anyway. While we're here, we will have a look for everything. And you've got these here as well, so you've got little blue areas where you get your sense echo. Those that didn't play the first game.
I fought in the war.
I doubt that.
Cal's got the ability, through rare ability known as psychometry. I can't pronounce that. Cal can receive information from the Force when he touches certain items. So that was also, again, that was in the last game. But yeah, if there's stuff like that that we can find and we can see, we shall. It doesn't look like there's anything up there. That looks like the way to go. What you do have in this game, and the previous game of course, you have meditation spots. In these meditation spots, the addition for this game, so interacting with a meditation point will save the game and access several other game options. Resting at a meditation point will restore Cal's health and force, as well as respawning all enemies. You've also got your skill tree. You can spend skill points to learn a lunging strike. So that's what it wants us to do now. So here we go, we've got to spend a skill point. So you click on skill point here, and this opens up your 3 options for your skill point. So you've got survival, lightsaber, and force. So we're going to click on lightsaber first, because it wants us to learn the lunging point. Now, we do know that there are different stances within this game. Obviously, as you can see at the top there of the screen, you've got 5 little circles for lightsaber and 3 circles for force. So I'm going to guess you get 3 force powers that you can use. There's obviously 1 survival, which is all about his health and dodging and stuff like that, I think. And I'm guessing you're going to be finding 5 lightsaber stances. So, lunging strike. Hold wide to perform a long-reaching thrust attack. Yeah, so it is worth me saying, although there are a lot of videos about this game already, I haven't looked at many of them, because I want to experience most of this game for the first time while playing it. So, some of it I've played already, of course. Might get to a point where there's potential that I'll take over the the episodes and the series that I show you guys to what I play in my own time, but we shall see. So anyway, skill learned. Lunging strike. We perform wide to perform a long-reaching strike thrust attack. Can't talk. So we've got that, and obviously you've got quite a lot of different bits here. Some of them you can see they're skill points too, so it does cost you more than just 1 skill point for everything. And yeah, so that's our first skill point used. We are going to rest. So as you can see, that's restored our health and force, but respawns all of our enemies as well, which we're not too bothered about. So let's head in this direction. Climb up here.
Suspect's male. Was last seen on Dock 27.
We can take him out from here. Very nice. Hello, boys. Oh, took his arm off. Scan it, BD. What is it? A squatter's camp. I don't know why they were after him. So, pretty sure this isn't the way to go. And there looks like a little glistening something over there. I have done this bit before, so we do know what it is, but...
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess.
A priorite shard.
It's beautiful.
So shards can be used in the game in the future, which we shall get to at some point, hopefully. Cut all them. Oh, hello. Block. And he's dead. Right, let's go. Pull that towards us. Opens up this little bit. I'm going to go in here. I do like these bits. These bits are quite cool, actually, because it's very sort of... what's the right word? It's very cinematic, but not cinematic. So, holomap unlocked. The holomap shows, so we've got the little arrow there, is Cal's current location, with the location of the main objective being the little Jedi symbol that we've got. So the area contains the main objective, is also highlighted in gold. Navigation, yellow gateways, leads to unexplored areas. Green elements indicate an available pathway, while red elements, are currently locked. You can change these icons in the accessibly setting, just in case you need to for whatever reason. Legend and collectibles. The legend, also known as Y, shows icons from other points of interest with filters that can be turned on and off. Collectibles with X shows your progress of the current area, so that's pretty good to know. So it wants us to use the map, so I'm going to guess this one's the map, because it does tell me in Xbox controls, and I am using a PS5. I looked over there to make sure that you could see it. So yeah, look. So here we go. This is our map. You get the little yellow, lines to show where you've sort of run around to see what you've missed. So obviously, as you can see from here, we've got that's our main objective, which is obviously the ship, and then we've got the proposed method of moving down here, which leads us to this unexplored area there. We're going to press X. That obviously shows us. So we've got one force tear that we haven't got yet. We've got 2 chests, 2 databanks, and 2 treasures. Now, I'm assuming the force tear is going to be over here somewhere. So we've got 5 of 6 collectibles. We can press Y, and that gives us all of our legend there, so that we can see the recent path, our unexplored areas, available gates, and blocked, and all of that sort of stuff. So that is pretty much where we are now. So we are heading this direction for now. A little bit up here. We can jump up to the ceiling above us and use that. We're going to try and take out this guy first. Nicely done. These guys are going to try and shoot at me, and if you time your blocking at just the right time, which is telling you on the left hand side there, he's not going to shoot. You're not going to shoot me? Come here, little. Oh, I thought we were going to fall off the edge then. Yeah, so that's obviously a nice little one as well. So when you see an enemy that's far away like that and you just want to kill them, you can pull them towards you with left trigger or whatever it is on controller. We're playing on pad, and just a normal strike move, and yeah, you can kill them quite quickly. So a very helpful tip there. Very helpful tip. Okay, so we can't get up there anyway. So it does look like we've got to go through here. We're obviously looking for one more force tear if we can find it. So we can switch lightsaber stances now. Here we go. We've got double lightsabers. Take him out. It's a lot nicer for when you've got a fair few of you or a fair few enemies to attack here. The dual lightsaber. I'm not a fan of the dual lightsaber, I have to admit. There is a stance that you will pick up later on in the game that I am a fan of, which we will probably run with until we find some that I haven't found yet. Also, good thing. Here we go, double lightsaber look. So we've got we can fire all of them back. Now, although it does break our block because of our stamina has run out, as you can see in front, it's also taken out the heavy gunner. So, although a problem, not much of a problem, purely because we do kill him before he kills us, or before he even hurts us, so a benefit.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD?
Now, there was definitely no force tear there. I didn't see any force tear or anything like that, so we're just going to head up here. Oh! Ah.
Got you, traitor.
Ah, sold out by the coppers. Ooh. I mean, he was dead before he hit that anyway, to be fair, but...
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out, taking in the sights. Been a while.
Obviously, I knew about this, but yeah.
Thanks,
as you can see, it was all a ploy to get.
The job, Kestis.
It was all a ploy to get to the senator, which has clearly worked as well. So a very nice benefit there.
I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Just have a quick scan about, make sure we're not missing anything. You can see a meditation point down there. I believe that was the meditation point that we were at earlier, I think it is.
It is. Bravo knows best.
So, check around, nothing under there. We can cut this, and that unlocks a shortcut. So you have to keep an eye out for them, because they can be quite handy.
Probably starving by now.
Hungry Klatooinians. Ooh, we don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Corita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht.
So we've got something here that we can shoot,
Let's not keep them waiting.
but as you can see, it doesn't quite work yet because that thing there is in the way. So we just have a quick scan, make sure there's nothing else that we're missing. Doesn't look like it is, because I believe this is the correct way to go. So what we can do now that we've got a buddy,
down that crate.
we can ask him to see if he can knock that down. With his jetpack, he can knock it down, which means he can activate on the zip line. Good old BD1 can come in handy to get us up here.
That jetpack's handy.
So thank you very much, BD.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime.
So what we can also do is we can wall run. Wall run? Wall run.
Who taught you to move like that?
Nicely done.
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Got another shard over here, you can see. Thank you. We've now got 2 priority shards. Or priorite shards, whatever you want to call them. So it looks like we're going over that way, because that's where the bad guys are. The Empire up. And we won't be able to get up there. We have to do a little bit of running.
Needs a jetpack.
Can we get through here? Yes, we can. What is this? This is just a chest. So we have missed a force there. I'm not all that concerned. We're just picking up stuff that we can see from eye. We're not going to go nuts.
See that cable?
On it, Kestis.
See if he can pull that cable down for us. And with a bit of luck. Something you can also do, I don't know if it's going to tell me or not, but you can jump. Okay, you can't do it with these because it's not a swing. If it's a swing, you can jump and then pull it towards you with the force. So can be quite handy that. Nice little motion trick for you guys to remember that.
Bucketheads below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
Already when you are, Kestis.
Let's do it.
Slow up. Enemies nearby. Hey, fella. Take him down.
Uh-oh. We didn't have... Let's take him out. Oh, nice.
Back at you.
Yeah, I didn't have the dual wield there. Not dual wield, sorry. Didn't have double bladed.
Let's get the drop on him.
Sure thing. On your signal.
Oh! Hang on, RB and X.
Stop! Intruder!
I mean,
Alarm will not be my fault. Go!
Okay.
that didn't look very good.
Yeah, you too.
So, nothing this way. Nothing that way. Let's head on. I just want to get to a decent point before we look at potentially
Let's try up that way.
calling this a day for the first video. So we're going to get him to move that, see if he can give it a spin, or can he push it? Looks like he can spin it.
All set.
Okay, now we can go over this way. I feel like we could go that way, but I'm not entirely sure how to get that way yet. Oh, here we go. This seems like a good spot. So we've got a little meditation area here, so we can sit at the meditation area and call it a day, and possibly log in on the next video for the next meditation spot. Okay, so here we go. We're just going to jump straight into here. and meditate to start with. We don't have any skill points to look at. Obviously, we do have our stances, so you can see from here that we've got our 2 stance. Double-bladed gives us a lot more speed and a lot more defense, but obviously less power and less range. As where single-bladed is pretty standard across the field. So we're going to rest it up there. We're going to make sure that this is saved. Something else you can do with this game that you couldn't do in the last game is you can actually edit Cal's different uniform, and obviously whether he wants clean shaven or stubble, his hair, beard, jacket, shirt, and pants, and then obviously you can still do some when the lightsabers and stuff like that. I'm assuming, not giving anything away. So I believe this is saved. Kind of hoping it hasn't saved over my main save, but I'm pretty sure you can keep 2. So you've also still got all your data bank. You can see your abilities here, so you can have a look at all the different stances and different moves that you've got and stuff like that and what they do. So you can see there our force attack for that is throwing his blade round, all the way around, which is pretty cool. BD1, stim canisters, exploration, so that just gives you all your buttons and that for your exploration, for your abilities and your stances. And obviously where you are on your journey, so it gives you a little bit of an update of where you are on your journey. You can activate photo mode, which is pretty good because we'll try and do some of that for our thumbnails and stuff like that as we go out through the series. But yeah, I don't want to drag this on for too long. We are in our first.
Yeah, let's find the crew.
We have done our first meditation, or our first sort of video of the series. And yeah, we're going to continue with that. Obviously, feedback is really crucial for this series. If you guys want to see all of the different runways and the different avenues and how to find most of the collectibles, then let me know. Obviously, if we go out through the game and it's just a case of we just want to see the story, then we'll just show the story. We'll head to the main event, and anything we pick up along the way, we'll pick up along the way. But yeah, other than that, I hope you liked the video. If you did, please hit that thumbs up button and leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and my content if you haven't subscribed already. And if you do subscribe, thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me, my channel, and my videos. And don't forget to hit the bell so you don't miss any of them as they drop onto YouTube. Yeah, apologies for being away for so long, but we are back now, creating videos and bringing content into the YouTube channel. Please tune in, and please follow if you do. Thank you so much. And yeah, hope you liked it. I'll see you in the next video.